Hello everybody and welcome back to Chris Bosch Props. Just wanted to update you on some progress I'm making here on the Robocop suit. Let's hop in. So there really hasn't been too much going on the suit lately, just a lot of gluing pieces. A lot of the smaller pieces, for some reason on these files, are separate. So it's a bit tedious trying to get every little piece and put it in the right spot, super glue it, sand it, make sure it adheses. So that's all I've really been doing. It's been kind of like a large model kit. But so far, I've just about got everything put together. So now what I've been doing is moving on to the shoulders. I started with the shoulders first, and I'll explain later in the video. They just didn't come out very well. I don't know why, but those shoulders just did not want to print right. But I eventually ended up getting them printed right, and I've been hopping in, putting hours and hours and hours on those shoulders, just trying to get them smooth and looking right. So let's get right to it, and let me show you what's going on. Hello everybody, just wanted to check back in with you. Wanted to show you some progress that I'm making here on my Robocop suit. I'm still working on it hard. As you can see, this is my workspace. I mean, I'm telling you, I barely do anything, and this is how messy it gets. I could do one simple project. This will be perfectly clean, perfectly put away. And then when I start to do something, this is what it turns into. I don't know how. I amaze myself. But anyway, here is some progress that I'm making here on the upper Robocop arms. When I printed these out, I don't know if I just didn't have the settings as good as they should have been, but they came out pretty rough. So these are taking quite a bit of work to get cleaned up. But as you can tell, the details on these new arms that Asin made are just phenomenal. I mean, he really went all out in trying to make these super uber accurate. I mean, it's pretty much as good as its movie counterpart. Flip this around here. He did an awesome job. Still a little bit more smoothing out to do, but overall, I think they look amazing. The shape of them and everything is just awesome. Here's the other one here on the floor. Still needs some work. Still needs some smoothing out. But it is looking good. So pretty much all we're going to do is rinse and repeat. We're going to rinse and repeat what we've done on this, and we're going to have to do it on all the rest of the pieces that are just kind of laying everywhere. Also, what I had to do, for some reason with the files, these little pieces all came separate, so I had to attach these on and look at some reference photos and try to get the exact spots they went on. But yeah, I added those in on both sides. It's kind of weird. When Asin made these files, he kind of made these little pieces separate instead of just leaving them in to print as a whole. You kind of have to add them all in, like this little piece right here. This had to be glued in also. There they are. You can see them a little better there on that end. But it's looking awesome. This still needs quite a bit of work also. But it is looking awesome. Super duper awesome. And here's the Robocop helmet with the mouth printed. I printed half of the face, so just the mouthpiece is in there. This will just be more when the suit's done and I display it on a mannequin. That's pretty much how I want it to look. I think it's going to look amazing. Look how sharp those details are. I still can't believe 3D printing. It just that you could 3D print this. It just amazes me to this day, and I've been 3D printing for a few years now, and it's awesome. Looks good. Well, I hope to have another video for you guys soon, and hopefully I'll be making some more progress. So far, so good. The weather here in Texas is super, super duper cold, so hopefully when it warms up, I can hit a lot of these pieces real hard. Say bye-bye, Robocop.
Good night.